It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood here on Catbird Hill. Welcome back, everybody. John here, still whittling away at this pile of red oak and hickory that I got from the tree service. This is about a week since the last video. In that week, we've had about 5 or 6 inches of snow and nighttime temperatures right around 0. So it is very cold, but today I'm actually in a sweat right now. I'm probably overdressed. Today it's about 30 degrees here in southeastern Pennsylvania. We're going to get a little warm up over the next couple of days, but I wanted to take advantage of, this bright sunshine. There's absolutely no wind. You could almost work outside without gloves. It feels really good. So you got a chance to see a couple of other saws in the armory here that I have of chainsaws. We've got the Husqvarna 562 XP, the Mark II, which is the latest version, and then kind of a really cool semi-older saw, the Dolmar 6100, which is no longer made. I actually found that saw brand new in a box in, I believe it was Tennessee. I reached out to a dealer down there, a Dolmar dealer that I knew, and he actually had one left, and I sent it out to Donny Walker, and he walkerized it, and I think you probably can tell the difference when you watch the video when that thing's cutting versus when the Husqvarna is cutting. Both cut great. I'm really impressed with the Husqvarna 562. I've done other videos on that saw, And I tell you, it almost behaves like a ported saw. It really, really is good. And, you know, but I mean, gosh, there's nothing like a Donny Walker ported chainsaw. So that 6100 is a real beast. And this was no easy task. This oak here, I'll try to give you a better perspective. I hate to angle you into the sun, but this is the beginning of the last log that I was cutting, probably about 16 or 18 inches in diameter, red oak. Kept getting bigger as we go down the line here. The last couple cuts are probably like in the 22 inch range, some of these here. And then the log that the saws are actually sitting on right now is a massive log, probably about 14 feet long. And let's see, I think each end is about the same diameter. You can see here, I think I measured this one before. This is probably like 24 inches. So in looking at this log from this angle here, I don't know. The far end is definitely curved. It's sort of bowing this way. Probably not going to be a great log to mill down at that end. But there's a part of me that wants to, maybe buck up that end there, maybe, 4 or 5 pieces, and then just see what this looks like. I don't think the tractor is going to be able to lift that. I might actually have to bring out the chainsaw mill. But the only thing that's concerning a little bit here is the end checking, which oak does, often. The pith is a little bit off center, so I'm a little bit concerned about it not being a real stable log. But yeah, we might slab it up with a chainsaw mill and see what we have. This beast here is going to be interesting. Definitely not a saw log. There's no way that I can get that onto the sawmill, and it's really funky. It's got a lot of branch defects to it, and this end here, it's kind of hard to see, but this was where it sort of forked off into 2 branches. The bottom part of that's pretty well rotted, so I'm not sure what kind of wood quality is in there. But at any rate, not a bad way to spend a half an hour or so. I think maybe I'm moving toward a sawdust lawn. Both of those saws were really, really spewing out the chips today. And, well, I'll clean all this up when I'm all done, but really fun to run these saws. They're sort of a kick to run these because, these are in that 60 cc range, which, is just, for me, in my opinion, I think that's a great all-around saw to have. If you're only going to have one chainsaw, I think that's a really good one to have. But they can certainly handle big wood, as you can see here. So thanks a lot for tagging along. We're going to keep working away at this pile, and we're going to have a lot of firewood to sell in the years to come. Till next time, John here from Catbird Hill. Take care.